Breakfast might be the most important meal of the day, and for older adults it's even more critical. After a long night without food, your body needs the right fuel, the kind that supports steady energy, clear thinking, strong muscles, and balanced blood sugar. But here's something many people don't realize. Some popular breakfast foods, even ones that seem healthy, can actually do more harm than good as we age. Meanwhile, some simple, often overlooked choices can help your body stay strong, sharp, and steady. In today's video, we're talking about 4 breakfast foods seniors should avoid, especially if you're dealing with tiredness, digestive issues, or muscle weakness. Then we'll walk through 4 better options that help your body thrive, foods that support healthy aging from the inside out. As we get older, our bodies change. We process sugar differently. We may not absorb nutrients as easily. We might feel more sensitive to foods that never bothered us before. So that slice of toast or sugary cereal you had in your 40s, it might now be causing low energy, memory fog, or even muscle loss, and you wouldn't even know it. But there's good news. You don't need to skip breakfast. Just make a few upgrades. We'll help you make easy swaps that still taste good, support digestion, and help keep your appetite and energy in check all morning long. Whether your goal is to avoid the mid-morning slump or just feel more mobile and active, the right breakfast can help you feel your best. Let's start with a food to cut out, especially if you've noticed weight gain, joint discomfort, or morning fatigue creeping in. 1. Worst breakfast food: fruit juices. Fruit juices often get a reputation as a healthy pick, especially if you want to boost your vitamin C or stay hydrated. But many store-bought juices, even those labeled 100% juice, are loaded with sugar. They're actually one of the worst choices for seniors. At first, that sweet sip feels refreshing, but fruit juice sends your blood sugar soaring fast, then crashing just as quickly. This roller coaster leaves you tired, with muscle fatigue and even weight gain over time. Here's why. When you eat whole fruits, you get fiber, the part that slows sugar absorption. Juice? It's had the fiber removed, so sugars hit your bloodstream quickly. For seniors whose bodies already struggle to balance blood sugar, this can mean big energy swings. Take Gloria, for example. She's 70 and a retired nurse from Toledo, Ohio. Gloria loved her morning glass of orange juice. She thought it was a healthy ritual. But after months of feeling worn out and noticing her muscles getting weaker, she tracked her diet closely. Turns out her juice habit was a major culprit behind her fatigue and achy joints. She switched to whole fruits and smoothies made with veggies and protein, and soon her energy and muscle soreness improved. One problem with juice is it doesn't fill you up like whole fruits do. You might drink a lot of sugar but still feel hungry soon after, leading to overeating later. For seniors with insulin resistance or prediabetes, this sugar overload can worsen symptoms like tiredness, weight gain, and muscle loss. So what should seniors drink instead? It's simple: whole fruits, veggie-based smoothies, and plenty of water. These give you fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins without the blood sugar spikes that juice causes. Try a smoothie with spinach, berries, and a scoop of protein powder. Or infuse your water with lemon or cucumber for hydration without added sugar. In short, even if it says 100% juice, fruit juice is one of the worst breakfast choices for seniors. Its sugar content causes blood sugar swings, energy crashes, and muscle breakdown, and it's missing the fiber and nutrients you get from whole fruits. For a better breakfast, stick with whole fruits and low-sugar drinks. 2. Breakfast food. To avoid: sugary cereals. They may look innocent, but they're a hidden trap for energy, weight, and muscle health. A lot of seniors grab a bowl of cereal first thing in the morning. It's quick, it's familiar, and it brings back memories from childhood. But many of these cereals are packed with added sugar. That sweet flavor? It's often coming from refined sugars or artificial sweeteners that cause your blood sugar to spike and then crash. When you're older, your body's not as good at handling those sudden sugar swings. What happens next? You feel drained, foggy, and hungrier than ever just a couple hours later. And if this happens often enough, it can start to take a toll on your muscles too. Let's meet Ellen. Ellen is 74 She's a retired school librarian from Boise. Every morning, she poured herself a bowl of heart-healthy cereal, or so the box claimed. But by 10 a.m., she was wiped out. No energy for her daily walk. Achy joints. Constant cravings. Her doctor suggested looking at her breakfast. Turns out that cereal had almost as much sugar as a candy bar. Ellen swapped it for warm oats topped, with walnuts and a few blueberries. A simple change, but it made all the difference. Now Ellen says she feels steadier on her feet, and even her afternoon mood is better. The problem with sugary cereals isn't just the sugar crash. They're missing the good stuff your body needs, like fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Without those, you're more likely to overeat later, lose muscle, and feel sluggish. Adding nuts, seeds, and berries to your breakfast doesn't just add flavor. These foods bring healthy fats and antioxidants that help your muscles recover. They also protect your cells from damage caused by everyday stress, giving you steady energy that lasts through the morning. So, to sum up sugary cereals, they might seem like an easy go-to breakfast, but for seniors, they come with hidden risks. They cause blood sugar spikes, contribute to muscle loss, and leave you feeling drained. By choosing whole grains paired with protein and healthy fats, you're making a smarter choice. One that helps your muscles stay strong and your energy stay steady all day. Now, let's look at another popular breakfast item: yogurt, but with a twist. Some types of yogurt might actually be hurting your muscle health and digestion more than helping. Worst breakfast food. 3. Low-fat yogurt, a dairy choice that steals protein and healthy fats from your muscles. Yogurt has long been seen as a smart breakfast pick. It has calcium, probiotics, and protein, great for digestion and bone health, but not all yogurts are the same. Low-fat yogurts, often marketed as the healthier choice, can actually cause problems, especially for seniors. While cutting fat might sound good, these yogurts often lose the very nutrients you need to keep your muscles strong and energy steady. Here's what happens. Removing fat usually means less protein and fewer healthy fats. Those fats help your body absorb vitamins and keep you feeling full. Protein is essential for muscle repair and maintenance, especially as we age. Meet George, a 78-year-old retired firefighter from Charleston. He switched to low-fat yogurt to watch his weight, but noticed he felt hungrier faster, and his muscles felt weaker after a few months. His doctor explained that low-fat yogurt didn't give him enough protein or fat, which his aging body needed to maintain muscle mass and energy. George started eating full-fat Greek yogurt instead, which is richer in protein and healthy fats, and added a handful of nuts for extra nourishment. Within weeks, his appetite was more balanced, and he felt stronger during his morning stretches. Many low-fat yogurts also contain added sugars to make up for the lost flavor. This hidden sugar can cause the same blood sugar spikes and crashes we talked about earlier. If you want to keep yogurt in your breakfast, choose full-fat plain varieties without added sugar. You can sweeten it naturally with fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey. One big problem with low-fat yogurt is that it's missing something seniors really need: healthy fats. These fats are key for muscle repair, producing energy, and helping your body absorb important vitamins. Seniors especially need fats to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, a vitamin vital for keeping bones strong and muscles working well. Healthy fats also give your muscles fuel so they can perform better and recover faster after any physical activity. But when you choose low-fat yogurt, you miss out on these important nutrients. That means your body has fewer tools to keep muscles healthy and your metabolism running smoothly. What's more, many low-fat yogurts add sugar to make up for the lost flavor. This turns what should be a healthy snack into a sugary treat. 4. Seniors who often already struggle with managing blood sugar. These extra sugars can cause insulin spikes. This leads to tiredness and muscle loss over time. Sugar spikes interfere with your body's ability to rebuild muscle, and that's a big deal when aging naturally causes muscle to break down. Take Phyllis, for example. Phyllis is 75 and a retired teacher from Charlotte, North Carolina. She'd been eating low-fat yogurt for years, thinking it was the best choice. But she noticed feeling sluggish after eating it, and she even gained weight despite eating well. After a nutritionist looked over her diet, Phyllis learned that the low-fat yogurt was causing sugar spikes and didn't give her enough protein. Both of these were slowing down her muscle recovery and energy. She switched to full-fat Greek yogurt, which has more protein and healthy fats. The result? Phyllis noticed her muscle strength and stamina improved, especially during her daily walks. So, what's the best choice for seniors? Full-fat Greek yogurt is a smarter pick. It's higher in protein and packed with healthy fats, making it perfect for preserving muscle and overall health. Plus, Greek yogurt is rich in probiotics which support your gut and immune system, two areas that become extra important as we get older. To sum up, low-fat yogurt might seem like a good idea if you're watching your weight, but it actually takes away essential fats and protein your body needs to stay strong. Choosing full-fat Greek yogurt or other whole milk options is a much better way to support your muscles and health as you age. Next, let's talk about another breakfast favorite many seniors reach for, thinking it helps with weight loss. But it might actually slow metabolism and weaken muscles. Worst breakfast food, number 4. Muffins. A sweet treat that causes sugar spikes and damages muscles. Muffins are a classic breakfast choice, often seen as a light way to start the day. But while they're tasty and soft, store-bought or prepackaged muffins are actually one of the worst breakfast foods for seniors. Why? Because they're loaded with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and white flour, all of which can weaken muscles, cause blood sugar spikes, and lead to weight gain and muscle loss. Most muffins use refined flour, a processed carbohydrate that's stripped of fiber and nutrients. This kind of flour digests quickly, sending your blood sugar soaring, then crashing fast after. For seniors, these sharp blood sugar swings can cause muscle weakness, fatigue, and increased inflammation, especially if you have insulin resistance or prediabetes. Muffins also often have a lot of added sugar, which makes insulin resistance worse and speeds up muscle breakdown, contributing to sarcopenia, the muscle loss many seniors face. Let's look at Vera's story. Vera is 72 and a retired nurse from Minneapolis. She loved her morning blueberry muffin with coffee. At first, it was a nice treat, but over time she felt more tired and noticed muscle cramps getting worse, especially after her daily walks. Her doctor told her that her muffin habit was likely causing blood sugar ups and downs, which were contributing to her muscle soreness. Vera swapped the muffin for whole grain toast with avocado and hard-boiled eggs. After a few weeks, she felt more energized and less stiff. What makes muffins especially bad is that they don't have enough protein, which is essential for muscle repair and growth. Eating muffins alone doesn't give your muscles what they need to stay strong and recover after activity. Eating a muffin loaded with sugar and refined carbs but very little protein sets your body up for muscle breakdown and slow recovery after activity. So, what's a better choice for seniors? Whole grain options like whole wheat toast, oatmeal, or whole grain waffles are a smarter way to start the day. These foods offer complex carbohydrates that digest slowly, helping keep blood sugar steady. Pair them with protein-rich foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, or nut butter. This combo supports muscle strength, stabilizes energy, and keeps you feeling full longer. Breakfasts that include healthy fats, fiber, and protein help not just your muscles, but your overall well-being too. To sum it up, muffins are one of the worst breakfast foods for seniors. Their high sugar, refined flour, and lack of protein lead to blood sugar spikes, muscle weakness, and chronic fatigue. Instead, choose whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats to power your morning and maintain strength and vitality. Now, let's dive into some healthier breakfast options that support muscles and nourish the body for seniors. Best breakfast food. 1. Whole grains. A nutritious, fiber-rich base that boosts energy and supports muscle health. As we age, our bodies need more than just calories in the morning. We need steady energy, fiber, and nutrients that help keep muscles strong and digestion smooth. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, whole wheat, and brown rice are packed with fiber, B vitamins, and minerals, such as magnesium and iron. All these nutrients are vital for seniors aiming to maintain muscle strength, stabilize blood sugar, and keep energy up. Unlike refined grains, which lose most nutrients during processing, whole grains keep their nutrient-rich germ and bran. This means they provide slow-digesting carbs that help prevent energy crashes often caused by sugary breakfasts like muffins or fruit juices. The fiber in whole grains also supports heart health and digestion, making it easier for seniors to manage weight, feel full longer, and avoid constipation. Let's hear from Claire. Claire Martin is 78 and a retired teacher from Salt Lake City, Utah. She used to eat white toast with her eggs every morning. After learning about whole grains, she switched to steel-cut oats topped with almond butter and fruit. Within a week, Claire felt more energized all day long. Her digestion improved and her usual afternoon slump disappeared. Meals kept her full longer, helping her muscles stay strong and her energy steady. To add whole grains to your breakfast, try overnight oats, whole grain pancakes, or whole wheat toast. Pair these with healthy fats like avocado or nuts, and proteins such as eggs or Greek yogurt. This creates a well-balanced, muscle-friendly meal seniors can enjoy daily. In summary, whole grains are a must-have at breakfast for seniors. They provide lasting energy, fiber that supports muscle health, and nutrients that keep digestion on track. Whole grains help older adults stay active, energized, and feeling their best. Best breakfast food, number 2, avocados. A creamy source of healthy fats that support muscle recovery and energy. Healthy fats are a key nutrient for seniors who want to maintain muscle strength and steady energy levels. Avocados are one of the best sources of these good fats. They're packed with monounsaturated fats, fiber, vitamin C and E, and potassium, all important for muscle health and recovery. Avocados are a muscle-friendly powerhouse that supports steady energy and heart health. Unlike processed foods with harmful trans fats or saturated fats that increase inflammation and muscle loss, avocados provide fats that reduce inflammation, help muscles repair, and improve nutrient absorption. The potassium in avocados also helps balance electrolytes, lowering the risk of muscle cramps, something seniors are more likely to face due to dehydration or electrolyte imbalances. One of avocado's biggest benefits is that it boosts energy without causing blood sugar spikes and crashes like sugary breakfast do. This makes avocados perfect for seniors looking for reliable, lasting energy throughout their day. The combination of healthy fats and fiber in avocados helps you feel full longer, which prevents unnecessary snacking and supports maintaining a healthy weight. Let's consider the experience of Martha Marty Stevens, a 74-year-old retired librarian from Madison, Wisconsin. Marty had always been active, but in her later years, she started feeling sluggish after breakfast. After talking with her nutritionist, she began adding avocados to her morning meals, either spread on whole grain toast or blended into smoothies. Within just a few days, Marty noticed a boost in her energy levels, and the muscle soreness she often felt after her morning walks started to ease. "I feel so much more energized and recovered now," she says, "and I'm able to do the activities I love without feeling so tired." To enjoy the muscle-strengthening benefits of avocado, try adding half an avocado to your breakfast. You can spread it on whole grain toast, blend it into a smoothie, or even mix it into scrambled eggs for an extra boost of healthy fats and protein. In summary, avocados are an excellent choice for seniors who want to support muscle health, improve energy, and reduce inflammation. They provide a steady source of healthy fat, and when added to a balanced breakfast, help keep you feeling full and fueled for the day ahead. Next up, we'll explore another fantastic breakfast food that's packed with protein and healthy fats to help seniors stay strong and energized. Best breakfast food, number 3, eggs. A protein-packed breakfast that supports muscle health and strength. When it comes to muscle recovery, strength, and overall vitality, few foods are as versatile and nutrient-rich as eggs. Whether scrambled, poached, or hard-boiled, eggs provide high-quality protein essential for older adults aiming to maintain muscle mass and speed recovery after physical activity. That's why eggs make the list of must-have breakfast foods for seniors. Eggs are loaded with essential amino acids, the building blocks of muscle tissue, and are an excellent source of vitamin D, which plays a key role in muscle function and bone health, two areas that often decline with age. By incorporating eggs into breakfast, seniors give their bodies the protein needed to repair muscle fibers, maintain strength, and prevent sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. Plus, eggs contain healthy fats that support joint health, brain function, and energy levels. One key benefit of eggs is their ability to provide a steady protein source without adding extra calories or sugar, important for seniors trying to avoid weight gain or fatigue. Eating eggs in the morning helps maintain stable blood sugar and provides long-lasting energy throughout the day without the spikes and crashes caused by sugary breakfasts. Take the story of Walter Walt Patterson, a 79-year-old retired architect from Portland, Oregon. Walt was always active and enjoyed his morning oatmeal. But as he aged, he noticed his muscle strength, especially in his arms and legs, was declining. After consulting his nutritionist, he started adding eggs to his breakfast, either in an omelet or boiled, paired with whole grain toast. Within weeks, Walt noticed a boost in muscle strength, more energy for his daily walks, and fewer joint pains. "It's the protein," Walt says. "I feel much stronger, and I'm finally able to do more of the things I enjoy." For seniors, the best way to include eggs in breakfast is by pairing them with whole grains like whole wheat toast or oatmeal for a balanced, nutrient-dense meal. Adding leafy greens or avocado can make your breakfast even more nourishing, giving your body the vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats it needs to start the day strong. In summary, eggs are one of the best breakfast foods for seniors. They provide high-quality protein that supports muscle health, strength, and energy levels. They're easy to prepare, packed with nutrients, and offer a great way to kickstart the day with a meal that nourishes and energizes. Next, we'll look at another food packed with vitamins and minerals, perfect for boosting energy and supporting muscle function as we age. Best breakfast food, number 4, berries. A nutrient-packed powerhouse that supports muscle health and recovery. When it comes to natural energy and muscle recovery, few fruits match the awesome power of berries. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber, making them excellent additions to a senior's breakfast. Not only do they provide a burst of natural sweetness, but they also offer anti-inflammatory benefits, which are critical for muscle health and joint function as we age. One of the most important benefits of berries is their antioxidant content, especially flavonoids like anthocyanins, which have been shown to reduce oxidative stress in the body. 4. Seniors. This is crucial because oxidative stress can lead to muscle fatigue, muscle breakdown, and slower recovery after exercise. By consuming berries regularly, seniors can combat inflammation and protect muscle fibers from damage caused by free radicals. Additionally, the vitamin C in berries is essential for collagen formation, which supports healthy joints, ligaments, and tendons. Consider the story of Margaret Maggie Ferguson, a 78-year-old retired high school teacher from Tucson, Arizona. Maggie had been feeling more stiff and sore in her legs and arms after gardening, and noticed that her muscles took longer to recover. After learning about the anti-inflammatory properties of berries, she started adding a cup of fresh blueberries to her morning oatmeal. Within a couple of weeks, Maggie noticed a significant decrease in muscle soreness and felt more energized throughout the day. "The blueberries really made a difference," Maggie says. "I feel more limber and my recovery time is much faster now." Berries are also a great source of fiber, which helps regulate digestion and maintain a healthy weight, an important aspect of muscle function. The fiber in berries helps stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing the crashes that can come from eating sugary foods like muffins or juices. This steady release of energy is especially helpful for seniors who need to maintain their stamina and strength throughout the day. To incorporate berries into your breakfast, try adding fresh or frozen berries to Greek yogurt, smoothies, or whole grain cereal. You can also toss them into oatmeal or enjoy them raw as a delicious snack. With their sweet flavor and rich nutrient profile, Berries are a perfect way to kickstart your day with the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants your muscles need. In summary, berries are an excellent choice for seniors looking to enhance muscle recovery, combat inflammation, and boost energy levels. Their antioxidants, fiber, and vitamin C make them a versatile and powerful addition to any breakfast. By including berries in your morning meals, you give your muscles the nutrients they need to stay strong and healthy, while enjoying a delicious treat. Breakfast is an essential meal that sets the tone for the day, especially for seniors looking to maintain muscle strength, energy, and overall vitality. As we've seen, the choices you make for breakfast can significantly impact your muscle recovery, blood sugar stability, and overall well-being. We've explored the 4 breakfast foods you should avoid, like sugary cereals, fruit juices, low-fat yogurt, and muffins, which are often high in refined sugars and lack the nutrients necessary to support muscle function. These foods may give you a quick burst of energy, but can ultimately lead to blood sugar spikes, fatigue, and muscle weakness, leaving you feeling drained and sluggish. On the other hand, we've highlighted the 4 breakfast foods you must add to your meals: whole grains, eggs, avocados, and berries. These foods provide high-quality protein, healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. They not only nourish your muscles and boost energy, but also help with muscle recovery and joint health, providing the fuel and strength needed to stay active and independent as you age. At Wellness Wisdom, we're committed to helping seniors make better, more informed choices when it comes to their nutrition. By swapping out sugary and processed breakfast options for nutrient-dense alternatives, you give your body the best chance to maintain muscle mass, enhance energy levels, and improve overall health. So next time you're preparing breakfast, ask yourself, are you giving your muscles the nutrients they need to thrive? Are your choices supporting your long-term strength and well-being? If you found today's video helpful, let us know in the comments. What changes will you be making to your breakfast routine? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wellness Wisdom for more expert-backed tips on healthy aging, nutrition, and muscle support. Remember, the right food choices in the morning can make a world of difference in how you feel, move, and live. Start your day with the right fuel, and you'll set yourself up for a stronger, healthier future.